Hey, you guys. Oh my God. I am so sorry for yesterday. Y'all, as soon as I got off of work, my friend, you coming in, Stinkies? Come on, buddy. Hey, you guys. Yeah, so as soon as I got off of work yesterday, my friend, she was like, "You want to go out to eat and go to dinner?" So we went to dinner when we got off of work, you guys. And by the time I got home, it was like 10, 11 o'clock at night, and I went to sleep. Yeah, I went to sleep. So I'm sorry. Oop. Um, but yeah, you guys, I'm here. So I have this new steamer. I have this new steamer here, and I just want to see how it's going to work. Because I just got it in the mail. I put it all together. So why is it going? Why is it bouncing up and down? Hey, you guys. Hey, don't be calling me Big Beck. Ain't nothing big Beck about this. What? I swear some people come on here to be rude talking about some Big Beck. But hey, you guys, I want to come on here and say that I apologize for yesterday. I thought I was coming straight home when I got off of work, but one of my friends, she just got a new job, and we went out after work just to kind of celebrate or whatever, because she got a really really good job. So we definitely wanted to celebrate her. Boy, bye. But you guys, today I am putting together my new steamer that I have for my aesthetics business. And the other one that I had was like real cheap and stuff. So this one is supposed to be, I don't know if you guys can see it. This one is supposed to be like high powered and everything. So I put it together, but I never actually like turned it on and see how it worked. So I just want to see how it's gonna work. And then I just have to put some distilled water in this and then put it back. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that really quick. Okay, for real, because it's like that wasn't even necessary. I swear people just be rude just because their lives is miserable and want to make somebody else's life miserable. But hold on, y'all, I'll be right back. All right. Perfect. Oh, thank you guys. I appreciate it. All right, so I have my distilled water, so I'm just gonna show you guys. Okay, so the steam is gonna come out of this here. So let me just put y'all back some so y'all can see. All right. So is the thing turned on? What? Oh, yeah, I feel so stupid. Okay, hold on. Okay, so that's on. Okay. All right, y'all. So I turned the steamer on. I have the water in here, and then the steam should start coming out of this nozzle here. And I'm just gonna make sure it works really well, so y'all can turn it this way too. Oh, it's starting to warm up. It's starting to smoke. Ooh. Okay. All right, you guys. Oh, but anyway, Stink, I'm about to close the door so I'm not out. Come on, buddy. You either in or you out. All right, y'all. So I'm about to while this is steaming up and stuff, you're gonna see the smoke come out. But let me tell y'all what happened yesterday. So I had purchased a new MacBook because the other one that I had went downhill. Like it stopped working and everything. And I'd be like, dang, like when I be trying to be consistent on YouTube, it's always something. And so Best Buy, I purchased a computer from Best Buy 2 weeks ago. And so the lady was like, if you sign up for the credit card, because you know they always trying to get you to sign up for some stupid credit card. They was like, if you sign up for the credit card, you'll get free Apple Care. And so I was like, all right, bet. Like at first I wasn't trying to do it or whatever, but I was like, you know what, if I'm getting free Apple Care, why not? So they told me to come back in 2 weeks, which was yesterday. No, which was Friday. They said they'll put the Apple Care on it. And y'all, why when I called customer service to see if they can do it, they was like, oh, you're not eligible for Apple Care. And I was like, what? And so I started to go off, you guys. I was like, y'all wanted to sit up here and use me to get your points up for a credit card or whatever, and y'all promised me something. Somebody gonna have to put Apple Care on it because y'all promised me Apple Care and now y'all saying that I won't get it. So long story short, the reason why I had to reschedule yesterday live is because I had to actually physically go up to Best Buy because Best Buy is like an hour away. Well, the specific one I went to was an hour away from me. And so, why does it sound like it's slowing down? It sounds like it's, ooh, okay, that's hot. But Best Buy is an hour away from me. And so the specific one I went to that one for a specific reason, which you guys will see the video soon. But I went to the one that's an hour away from me. And long story short, they did end up putting Apple Care on the computer, but they had to do something in the system or whatever. So that's why I had to reschedule the live until 9 p.m. And so I got off of Sephora. I got off of work at Sephora at 7 p.m. But before I got off, one of my friends who worked next door, she was like, "Oh, do you want to go out and get something to eat? Because I want to tell you all about my new job opportunity." And of course, you know, I ain't going to turn down no food, okay? I ain't going to turn down no food. And then on top of that, I wanted to hear about her job opportunities. So I do apologize, you guys. Like, I was MIA and I was trying to get on live even when I got home. But by the time I got home, you guys, it was 11 o'clock at night. And I was just like, I had no energy left. I had no energy left. So I was like, I don't work until 3:30 tonight. I was like, let me pop on and see what everybody doing on this good old Sunday. So yeah, you guys, that's my story. But I can't wait to show you guys my new laptop that I got. It's super duper nice. I'm so glad that I purchased a new laptop, and your girl is gonna do better with videos. But yeah, you guys, let me know what you all been up to. It ain't really nothing new going on with me besides work and just trying to get clients and everything. So nothing new here. Is always going to be some bumps in the road, but we gotta keep pushing. I'm excited for this weekend because, as y'all can see, like, my braids is dusty, crusty, rusty, and untrusty. Like, all it is just chill. So this week I will be getting my hair re-braided in the front. And then next weekend, for July 4th weekend, I will be going to a couple of pool parties. So if they are not ratchet, well, no, it's gonna be ratchet. It's gonna be ratchet. So I was gonna say, y'all might have to join me on TikTok live when I go to the pool parties, because the pool parties that I'm going to is going to be more ratchet, and YouTube might kick me off for a fact. Why isn't this steaming? This should have been blowing out steam. This ain't doing nothing. Like, the water isn't bubbling or nothing. See, this is why I had to test this out before I started taking clients, because I need to figure out what's going on with it. It says clean water only, no essential oil. Remove to avoid water spraying. Remove the water into the steamer. So why isn't it steaming? I am confused because this should have been blowing out steam already. And everything is turned on. I don't understand why this isn't working. Maybe it needs a few more minutes. Let's give it a few more minutes. Is that an air purifier? No. So it's a facial steamer for my aesthetics business. So you know how when you get your facial done, it will be like steam blowing onto the face. So I did have another one, but it was like cheaply made. Like, I literally barely used it and it was already falling apart. And I was like, why is this thing falling apart? And I barely even used it. So now I bought a more expensive one, which is this one. And so I put it together. It was very easy to put together. So this is like my first time like turning it on and all that type of stuff. So I'm trying to figure out why there's no steam coming out this part. And the water was bubbling and stuff, and usually it don't take that long for the steam to start coming out, but the steam isn't coming out. And I don't know why. Like, it's not doing anything. So I don't know what's going on with this. I mean, all the buttons, it ain't that many buttons on here. Let me see. It ain't that many buttons, so I have no clue why it's not blowing out steam, because usually it only take about like 2 to 3 minutes and then it's blowing out steam. Hold on. Spray. So that looks good. That looks good. That is strange, because the cheap one worked. The cheap one worked real good. Okay, so hold on. Place the water cup upon what? So maybe I think it's saying I should have put the water on top of here. Because the only reason why I'm trying to get this working is because one of my cousins, he's coming over this week to get a facial. And the whole point of everybody wanting to get a facial is because they got the steam blowing in their face. During the working process, when the water in the cup will drop as the vapor spray out constantly, when the water level reaches minimum, please switch off the vapor. So maybe do I need to switch? Well, no, this is the ozone, and even this isn't working. Something's not working right. And turn off the power. Please switch off the vapor button first and then turn off the power. And it's actually smelling like it's burning. I don't know, but I think what I'm gonna do is, since it's not working, I'm gonna have to call the company. And see why it's not blowing out steam. Luckily this time around I did purchase insurance for the steamers, so they shouldn't give me no issues on that. So we just gonna put this to the side for now and move on to something else. So I'm gonna let that cool off for a little bit. So now I'm gonna show you guys what I got for gratis from Sephora, since the steamer did not want to work. But I got some little hair bows. I got some hair like scrunchies and stuff from a brand, and I can't wait to put these in my hair for like decoration. On my new fresh braids, not the raggedy ones. Cause this looks crazy. Well, maybe it'll look crazy in general, but I got a new little bow. Child, I'm just all jacked up today. Or these probably look cute. Like if you had like a cute little bikini on or something like this, or like a cute little outfit, you can probably use these as like little decorations. You can use it that way. And then let me just put you guys down some. Now time for the good stuff. Now I don't get monthly gratis like I used to, you guys, because Sephora got real stingy. But I got a lot of Danessa Myricks products. And Danessa Myrick's is a Black-owned business, and she is a Black makeup artist as well. I did get to meet her at one point in time at Sephora. If you guys check on my channel or click on my channel, you will see the video of me meeting Miss Danessa Myrick's. But her products are so good, especially for you know, African American clients. Now, what happened right here? Okay. What the heck happened? Ah! Okay, let me just put that to the side. But this is her Yummy Skin Universal Radiant, and this is a blurring balm powder, and it says it's for face and eyes. So this one is probably like the clear one, I think. Yeah, it's clear. So you can use this as a primer before you put on your makeup or before you do your eyeshadow, just so it can last a little bit longer. So that's this here. And I just want to feel it because I never really played with this. Ooh, it feels silky smooth. Yeah, you can use this as a powder. It is like a powder or like a balm to powder type of product. So I would say if you have combination to oily skin, it will be really good for that. And then also if you have oily eyelids, then you can put this on your eyelids before you do your makeup. So that way your eyeshadow can stay all day long. But shout out to Miss Danessa Myrick's on that one. And then I have a mini of the Glow Serum. And this is the hydrating primer and face serum, and it says it's in shade Main Squeeze. I don't think I have anything like this. So it says hydrating and priming face serum. So I wonder if this is like a dewy primer. Oh, it got like a nice little glow to it, you guys. So I would use this if you want like more of a glowy. Oh, look how pretty that is. If you want more of like a glowy look underneath your makeup. Some girlies like that sun-kissed, glowy, dewy look during this time of the year. With me, because I get so oily up in my forehead and my nose, I will only use anything glowy on like the high points of my cheek, because I don't like to look oily or slimy or or drippy or any of that, you guys. It is not cute at all. And then the next thing is the Yummy Skin Flex Concealer. I haven't necessarily used Danessa Myrick's concealer. I have used her Yummy Skin Tint. But this is really really good if you have combination to dry skin. Yeah, I was about to say that's really nice. Like I love that glow, and like I said, I'm not like a glowy, oily, dewy girl, but it is a lot of girls who do like that oily, glowy, dewy look. But I feel like it gives like a nice natural sun-kissed glow. And then this one is her concealer, but I just have like samples of it, and it says a skin loving serum hybrid concealer packed with 9 plant powered ingredients, hyaluronic acid, vitamin E, and corrective pigment. So with her, she's really big as far as having natural, like a skin like base, if you would. She's really good with having different skincare ingredients in her makeup, because a lot of people are obsessed with skincare nowadays, which is really good. It's a good thing. So her concealer has 9 plant powered ingredients, hyaluronic acid. I feel like having hyaluronic acid in your concealer is beneficial, because a lot of us, our under eyes get super dry throughout the day, and a lot of people complain about their under eyes peeling, and it's because like they'll use super full coverage concealers, like they'll use the Tarte Shape Tape. Now that's good, but if you have creasy under eyes, you don't want to use like the Tarte Shape Tape. You want to use something that's hydrating. So I know her concealer is really good with that. So I don't mind trying this out. I'll probably try it out as a color corrector under my client's eyes, just because I have just the samples of it. I already have oily skin, but it's nice though. Yeah, I was gonna say, Natasha girl, me and you both, I already have oily skin. Now I do get creasy under eyes, so I will use a hydrating concealer. Like I really love the Fenty one, but if I feel like it's too hydrating, I'll put a light powder underneath. But yeah, and it's crazy because even though I live here in Florida, a lot of my clients, including my black clients, they have dry skin. And I'll be like, what? I wish I had dry skin. And they be like, well, I wish I had oily skin. But yeah, I would use this for under the eyes. I wouldn't use it nowhere else, especially if you have oily skin. The next thing is the Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder. I wonder if this is what I already had. Oh no, this is something different, because this got some color to it. Y'all, Sephora so cheap. Like I said, they used to give us big bags of free products every single month as an employee, and now they definitely know they wrong, because I'm a licensed beauty advisor, and I don't mean to, you know, talk negative on the company that I work for. It's not me talking negative, because I truly do love working for Sephora or whatever. Like, because of them, my life changed, because now I'm able to do makeup professionally. But the whole biggest perk about working for them was being able to get free bags of products every month. And especially now that I'm a licensed beauty advisor for them, I'm a licensed makeup artist for them, and I don't get any of the free product, but I can see like regular associates or whatever get the big bags. Like, it just breaks my heart and is unfair. But anyway, you guys, that was just me venting a little bit. But this says this is the Blurring Balm Powder. It is for face and eyes. Blurring Balm Powder. Y'all, I don't know what this is. Because it's a color to it. So it don't seem like it's a powder. It don't seem, unless maybe I gotta open it and see. Because it's saying that it absorbs excess oils and sweat. It has hyaluronic acid. It retains moisture. Y'all, we might have to open up one of these, because how is this a powder in this type of form? This don't look like no powder. And y'all know I know my makeup now. This is gonna give me trouble opening. Oh, here we go. So I just want to pop open one of these and see exactly what it is. Okay. Oh, maybe this is a cream to powder. But what are you supposed to do with it? It's saying it's for face and eyes. Available in 14 flexible shades. Let's see. Let's put it on my face and see what it does, even though this is a little bit too dark. Child, I would just be sitting up here playing. It feels good. Oh, I know what this is. Okay. Now that I'm putting it on my face and I feel what product it is, I already have this product. It is this. So it's pretty much her complexion, one of her complexion products. So that's what this is. Because I'm like, what is this? Yep, Blurring Balm Powder. See, I know my stuff, y'all. So I got samples of this. So even this color is just a tad bit too dark for me. You may put that on before your makeup. Foundation. Yeah, you can, some of the girls use this as foundation. But see, I don't think I've used this, because to me, let me see. To me, I felt like it was just too, because I have oily skin, you know? I don't want to dip my fingers in this just in case I use that for a client. But some girls, well, I can see what you're talking about too, Natasha, because for me, baby, this ain't giving enough coverage. Love Danessa down, but she's really into like natural bases. But look at all of the hyperpigmentation that I have. So for me, I would use this underneath a foundation, maybe a skin tint, because you know some skin tints may not have a lot of coverage, and I would probably just use this as a yeah, because it doesn't give a whole lot of coverage. So yeah, I would probably use this under like another tinted moisturizer for myself. But some girls, they don't like a lot of makeup, so they might wear this by themselves. Look how dark that look on me, but as soon as I blend it out, it kind of looked like my summer color a little bit. Child, I really just be sitting on here playing games on top of my face. But see, I can do that though. As long as I ain't playing games on other people's face, then I'm good. What you think, Natasha? Would you wear this underneath your foundation or would you wear it by itself? Because I feel like for me personally, it just don't give the coverage that I'm looking for. But that's because I have like a lot of hyperpigmentation and stuff. But I guess the sample is good to have because maybe I can use it as like a spot thing. But I don't really like using samples on my clients. Like, they paying all this money. I mean, I can kind of see why it is a, what is it called? A blurring. It's called a blurring balm. So yeah, like you said, it goes underneath makeup to kind of blur out your imperfections. Because you can kind of see, like, it did blur out, like, my imperfections and everything. So I can see that. Now, the ones who wearing it by themselves, that's just real light by itself. But I don't know. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I might have to try it out. Okay, so that's that on that. And then it definitely can be used as a foundation. Yeah, I was gonna say if you want, because with me, I bounce back and forth. Like during this time of the year, I'm definitely not wearing a whole lot of makeup. So I would put this on, probably a little bit of primer, like a mattifying primer or whatever. Put this on just to kind of blur everything out, because I'm not mad at it at all. I'm not mad at it. It feels more of like when you put it on, it feels more of like a cream, but once I blended it in, it does feel like a powder now. So it might not be bad for oily skin, but I'll definitely still use a primer underneath. Let me wipe my hands. I would use it as both. I use a little as a foundation. Yeah, I was gonna say like them heavy spots, like for me, how I have like the spots and everything. Hey Brielle girl. I think I would for sure use it as a foundation and then put, like I said, my skin tint on top just to give me a little bit more coverage. But I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad. Do you feel like this color is a little bit too dark for me, or do you feel like this is a good summer color? Because look, y'all, I am burnt to a crisp, so this might be a good summer color for me, even though it is a tad lighter than my face. But I feel like it will be a good summer color. Hey Brielle girl, how you been, girl? But I'm not upset with this at all, but we're going to just keep it moving. And then the last thing is, I'm really excited about this, is her blushes. I used this on one of my clients and it was super duper pretty. And I have the, oh, they gave us a few colors. I'm definitely gonna use this on my clients. So these are her blush colors, and they have like a little bit of a iridescent to it, which I really, really love. So it's a color and highlight for face, eyes. Oh, you can use it for face, eyes, and lip. So let me see, which one am I gonna use? Well, no, I don't want to use any of these because I might actually use these for my clients. But these are really pretty. And I like how you can, with Danessa, so her backstory, if you guys are unfamiliar with Danessa Myricks, she has a lot of products that will be good for like face, eyes, lips, and cheeks. Like a lot of her products, you can use it for different things because she said when she grew up as a child, she could not afford makeup. So she would, like if she did buy makeup at like Walmart or something like that, she would buy like a lipstick and she would use it for her lips, and then she would use it as blush, and she would use it as eyeshadow because she was too poor to really afford makeup. So when she became a makeup artist, she came out with different makeup products, so that way you can use it, it can be versatile and you can use it for different parts of your face, which I think is really smart because for one, I don't care if I'm got money in the bank or if I'm poor. Like I feel like makeup is versatile anyway. Like sometimes I might use a highlight as the eyeshadow because it's popping a little bit more than the eyeshadow. So you do that anyway. So I feel like it's smart. So when you go into Sephora, her line isn't as big because her line is versatile or whatever, as it should be, because some people, they'll use a powder contour for the eyeshadow, you know what I mean, and some people, they'll use the cream contour for a lip liner. So yeah, looks like you use that as a blush, eyeshadow, and lipstick. Yep, and that's exactly what you use it for. It says, where did I see that at? Wait, where did I see that at? I know I ain't make it up. Oh yeah. It says color and highlighting for face, eyes, and lips. So you're absolutely right, Natasha. And I love these. I feel like all of these colors would look good on all of us warm skin girlies. That's the correct terminology. Because even if you look at the model that she has, she used quite a bit of different colors. Thank you to Danessa Myricks for making some colors for us, because some people blushes, I'd be like, oh my. And with like darker complexion, like I know a lot of those girls get kind of annoyed because they're like, just because I'm dark skinned don't mean that you have to put red blush on me or whatever, which is true. Like you want to be able to use different colors. I know with Gloria, I don't know if you guys know who Gloria is on TikTok, but she's like a really, really dark skinned model or whatever. But she likes to wear like purple, she likes to wear oranges, she likes to wear pinks, but it all depends on the right type of pink. So she would use Danessa Myricks products because it looked good on her skin tone. So shout out for Danessa Myricks for understanding the assignment, because baby, these colors eats down. But yeah, you guys, that was pretty much all of the products that I received for free. It's not much as it used to be back when I first started, but I guess, you know, something is better than nothing, I guess. I can tell, I'm looking at the colors of the makeup. Yeah, I was gonna say she really did good with her color schemes, because she'll use all types of different models and stuff too. So she definitely hit the head on the nail with the color schemes for sure. But I want to actually use some more of this balm stuff, because now I'm very intrigued with this this yummy blurring balm. I'm gonna actually put a brush to it. Let's see. Let's turn the lights back on, because now I'm obsessed, and I don't have to work until 3:30. So hi, buddy. I'm getting ready for, oh, you wasn't going to tell. That's why you been over here quiet. Ain't been posting no video. Yes, I love that. Okay, my girl is going on a little zay. I love it. And see, that's why, and see, I know I got 2 videos upturned, oh child, and see, and I'm sitting up here talking because I ain't even been posting nothing. I'm sitting up here telling you ain't posting nothing. But yes, I'm so happy for you. So he must be about something if you giving him a piece of your time, because usually you don't just be giving away your time to these men. So he must have been talking a little talk. Cause that's why I ain't been on nothing, because I just be rolling my eyes in the back of the head. But you'll give somebody your time if they look like they about something. But I'll turn my notifications on. I be forgetting about that. Yeah, okay, I already have my notifications off. Yes, I love that, Natasha. Says he gotta come correct. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When they approach you, because you don't even be letting a whole lot of people in your space or in your space. So he must have been talking something right. He must have had a little bit of sense for you to even consider. But that's so exciting. I'm happy for you. I'm so happy for you. Do you know where you guys are going, or you just gonna let him plan? And see, child, that be the other thing, girl. Like, these men, they be wanting to go out on dates, and then they be like, well, where you want to go? You know what, sir? Nowhere, because now I'm already turned off. If you asking me out on a date, you better, and you ask me what I like and all that type of stuff, I'm gonna need you to be thoughtful and already have something set up. Don't be like, well, where you want to go? And I'd be like, I don't know, where you want to. Child, quickly over it, especially the way I be moving and shaking by myself. No. So do you know if he have something set up already? All right, you guys, so I'm just gonna dip some of this in here because I really want to see how this is going to look. So I'm gonna put some right here. See, now I'm excited about this because at first I felt like it was kind of like too oily, and I was like, I'm not gonna wear that because I already have oily skin. But when I felt it was drying down, girl, he told me to just get ready and he got the rest. I said, see, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, because don't nobody got time for, oh, I would love to take you out. And I'd be like, okay, well, where we going? I don't know. Where do you want to go? And I'd be like, a man is supposed to be like, okay, well, what's your favorite food? What do you like to eat? Do you like to are you more of a chill woman? Do you like to relax? Because then when you ask questions as a man, you're supposed to take the information. And now how am I sitting up here as a woman telling you how to be a man? See, that'd be the issue. Like, with me, a man need to already be a man. I don't want to train nobody. I don't have any sons. So I shouldn't be teaching you how to be a man. So that's why I'm sitting up here single, because I don't want to have to teach nobody how to be a man. You know what I mean? Like, no, you ask a woman, what is she into? And then you go from there and set up something nice. If you need to ask your mama, ask your mama. If you need to ask your sister. But don't sit up here and be like, well, where you want to go? And y'all sitting up in the car looking stupid. You looking at him and he looking at you. Because by that time, be like, you know what? Just take me home, because every Friday I be taking myself out somewhere anyway, and then I'm sitting in the car looking at you, looking at me, and I could have been somewhere with myself. I ain't mad at this. So I love that. Just tell me to be ready. Tell me what type of ambiance it is or whatever, because I don't want to be overly dressed. I don't want to be underdressed. And then, you know, because I can get ready. I can get ready. Oh, I ain't even paying attention. Hey, DDG, Fish. See, that's what the women want to do. We just want to be able to get ready. The man is the planner. So I'm happy. It seemed like he's off on a good foot. So I feel like, you know, if he already off on a good foot, it should be a nice, successful date. Shoot. Yes. And let me find out they got him up in Jacksonville. I'm not mad at this. Doing my makeup as well as we speak. Yes. Oh, so y'all must be doing like a early date. And see, like with me, like see, I don't know, maybe my, and no, I'm not gonna say my standards is too high, because I was about to say a man have to treat me better than how I treat myself. Cause like, you know, Brielle, we'll go out by ourselves quick. Like you'll take yourself out to dinner even on your birthday, like you was by yourself, you know what I mean? So what we look like having some man come through half-assing us and we treat ourselves right, you know what I mean? Like, no, you gotta come better than that, brother man. Don't be coming over here half stepping me, cause with me, I want me a date and an activity. Okay, the date y'all supposed to sit there, eat good, get to know each other, ask questions and all that type of stuff, and then the activity, that's where y'all, you know, can let your hair down, see if he got some personality and all that type of stuff. So with me, I want food and an activity. Hey, Dr. Fashion Girl. Long time no see. I know y'all been going to all the events in California. I wish I was over there to go to a little event. Hey, Meatloaf. Hey, Liberty. Look at all y'all coming in. Yes, ma'am, come harder. Yeah, you gotta come way harder. That's why, like I said, I be sitting up here um single and stuff like that, because for one, these men ain't talking about nothing for me. And then for two, it's just like ain't nobody treating me better than how I treat myself. Like for next Friday, what's next Friday? Next Friday, I already got a date planned for myself. This Friday, I got a date planned for myself. This Friday, I'm going to get the front of my head redone because my braids look dusty, crusty, rusty, and untrusty. So I'm getting the front of my head done. And then I'm taking myself out to a wine bar. But what these men talking about? Oh, what's your favorite color is? And I ain't got time for that. No, I already got a date planned for myself. Yeah. She said, yes, yes, I know. I was about to say, I wish I could know about a real big event in California, like ahead of time, so I can plan to come and meet you guys. Because it seemed like all the influencer events be in California. I was like, dang, they ain't got nothing in Atlanta. Hi, Liberty and Dr. Fashion. Yes, welcome, you guys. Thank you so much for welcoming everybody. Natasha, Liberty, I know I felt so bad. I was explaining how I had a huge ordeal with Best Buy, so I had to get them together yesterday morning. So I rescheduled my live for 9 p.m. And then when I was at work, one of my friends stopped by because she works next door to me, but she was saying she got offered a really, really, really good job, and she wanted to talk to me and tell me about it over dinner. So as soon as I left work, we went out to dinner, and I didn't get home until 11 o'clock last night. So I do apologize, because I was going to try to go live, but baby, that bed was calling my name, and so I had just jumped in the bed. Y'all, I am not upset with this Danessa Myricks blurring balm. I might have to wear this to the pool party, because I feel like it's my tan color. Even though to me it is a little dark, but it looks like my body color. Cause baby, I done got dark, but I'm wearing my spray tan. I mean, not my spray tan. I'm wearing my sunscreen. I'm wearing my sunscreen, and even with one size, you guys, because a lot of people have issues or they forget to put sunscreen on their face. I like to use setting sprays that has sunscreen in it. One size just came out with a setting spray that has sunscreen in it too, you guys. So if you forget to put sunscreen on your face, just get you a nice setting spray and spray the sunscreen on your face, because you want to have sunscreen. But let me just do that now. It's gonna stink, but it's good for your skin. Did you go live last night? No, I had all intentions to, Liberty. That was my first time ever, like, um just neglecting you guys. I felt so bad, but I was physically tired, because I had woke up yesterday at what, like 7:30 or something in the morning. Didn't get home till 11, so I was like beyond tired. So maybe Saturdays, if I don't know for sure, I'll have to let you guys know. But I try to let you guys know ahead of time. I cannot breathe in that either. Oh my God. I was about to say the sunscreens stink so bad. Like the spray ones are horrific. But it's there to protect our face, you guys. It's there to protect our face. So, and like I said, some people, they have a problem with putting sunscreen on their face. But if it's easier, I would say get the spray ones. So it's just giving y'all some options there. And then I kind of do want to try a little bit of these blushes though. I want to try one. Y'all, which blush? No, you know what? No, I said I was gonna save it for my clients. I'm a follow directions. I can't be greedy. But we definitely need to put something on the lips. Put something on the lips here. You guys, do y'all have any plans for the 4th of July? Because, baby, I'm letting y'all know right now I'm going to be outside. This is the Laneige. This is a lip mask or something like that. It's really good, you guys. I've been holding on to it for dear life, as you can see. They don't sell this at Sephora anymore. I don't even know if they sell it online anymore, but it's really good. It penetrates the second layer of your skin. Like, you know how some lip products, they'll just sit on top of your skin? This actually penetrates the epidermis, so you can really feel your lips getting soft. I'm hot is it, and it's 93 degrees here. I honestly think that's how much it is here too, Liberty. My only plans is keeping my poor dogs calm. Calm? What's wrong with them? Are they scared? They scared of the heat? Oh, because of the fireworks. Oh my goodness. So with my dog, he don't get scared of the fireworks. He'll get mad at the fireworks, because my dog, he do not like nobody ruining his peace, because he be in here asleep and all that other type of stuff. And if he hear noise or whatever, he is gonna get pissed. But he's not afraid of them. But like, they be doing them right next door and stuff, so they do be loud. Brielle said, I'm outside too, sis. Okay. I'm outside. I called myself trying to drop some pounds these past couple of months, but baby, I ain't did nothing that was helping to drop any pounds. Just eating and trying to fit into a two-piece bikini come time next week. I'm gonna have to get me a mean cover up, because child, the struggle is real. Liberty, I stay in Mississippi, is in the 90s here too. Yeah, I want to say it's night. Hey Alexa, what is the degrees outside?
Good afternoon, Nabby. Currently, in Wesley Chapel, it's 92 degrees Fahrenheit.
92 degrees.
Today, you can expect some sun and thunderstorms with a high of 92
But they said we got sun and thunderstorms coming. Rufus is a tough little boy. My pit bull always, I'm all spitting everywhere. I'm sorry, y'all. It's because I got too much lip gloss on. Always cries, so I have to hold him. Yeah, I heard the dogs are always like crying when it comes to loud stuff. And it be so little. I be feeling so bad. But see, with Rufus, the reason why he be having an attitude. Where you at, Steve? Come here, say hi to the people. So the reason why Rufus, he be getting upset, say hi buddy, is because even as a puppy, we would still go and watch the fireworks and stuff. So he got used to like fireworks and thunderstorms and all that other type of stuff. But he just don't like loud noises in general. So even if people are loud, he's growling and stuff. So he don't like loud noises, but he's not afraid of it. So he more so get mad at it. But yes, I know that's not the case with majority of animals. Like the majority of animals are scared. But with Rufus, because he badass Rufus, he just be growling at people. Right, buddy? One time he growled at me because he was ready to go to bed and he wanted me to go to bed. But I was not ready to go to bed. So he was just sitting up there growling at me until I went to bed. He's just a grandpa. Right, buddy? Right, Mia Simmons? Don't sit up here and try to fake it for the camera with your tongue hanging out. Faking it for the camera. Yeah. You sleepy? You sleepy, buddy? That's so funny, Rufus Senior. Right, Mr. Rufus Senior. We gotta put the Mr. on it now. From what he told me. You trying to go to sleep, buddy? You ready for your nap? He gets a haircut this week, you guys. But yeah, that's Mr. Stinks. Yeah, you guys, so I just wanted to pop on here because I felt so bad yesterday. I promise I will not do that again. But I have a new video coming out. It is going to be me opening up my new MacBook. So yeah, I need to get back on the grind heavily. But honestly, y'all, what be holding me back is my hair. And I know I shouldn't let it because I'd be like, baby, if my hair is looking any type of way, I won't even come out the house. I'll go to the gym and then that's it. But did you get the group chat with you and me and someone else? Did you get the group chat with you and me and someone else? Liberty, you said, did I get a group chat with you and someone else? Who that was? You invited me to a group chat with me, you, and somebody else? Baby, what you got going on? Child, Liberty be trying to catch me up in some stuff. Who you had in the group chat, Liberty? Hi, Ma.
Talking to the people.
I'm talking to the people.
I made some hot dogs.
Oh, thank you, because I ain't had nothing all that. Well, guess what, y'all? The food is ready. But yes, my MacBook Pro video will be coming out. I just have to do the final touches of it. I really love my new MacBook. It's back there, but I'm not going to show you guys it. But yeah, you guys, I missed you so much. And you know where to find me. Liberty says she invited me to a group chat on Instagram, so I need to go back and see what she didn't put me in. But yes, you guys, thank you so much for watching. Happy Sunday. Brielle, tell me about, you got to tell me the tea, child. You got to tell me the tea. But I will talk to you guys later. Say bye, buddy. Yay, thank you so much. See you guys soon. Okay, Natasha, I'll see you on Facebook, girl.